now we're over here in Dublin, Ireland. There was a little bit of a hiccup on our way to here. Long story short, basically they canceled our flight for whatever reason. But Lexi, being a champ, she was like, nah, we're still gonna make it out there because the flight they give us is for the next day.
Tomorrow at night.
Yeah. So right now is Thursday, July 31st. So we don't have an itinerary right now, but we're just gonna go as we do and see how it goes. We just got a hotel room for Island. You can see Lexi's excited. We got 2 beds. So the story what happened is that they thought we were just friends. So anyways, they gave us a 2-bedroom. Yeah, so yeah, this cool view.
Oh, look.
It's nice.
There's a feather. You know what that means?
What that means?
It's down. There's something that's down over here.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Look how much space there is.
Let's see what they got here. They got some stuff here. Closet. Cool. Let me show you guys the restroom. How do you turn this shit on?
Oh, you need the key card.
You need the key?
Yeah, to turn the light on.
Oh, really?
They're European.
Is that a thing?
Yeah, look, there's a little box.
Uh-huh.
So when they're done with you, they kick you out. They'll just turn off your key.
Okay, can you turn that on? Oh, that's, I did not know that. Yeah, and this is our hotel room.
This is the uniform of the airport. Anybody entering Ireland has to wear green.
Alright guys, our first plan is the Irish Whiskey Museum.
Was still the second city of the British Empire. The British loved Dublin. They have their holiday homes here in Dublin. If you were rich, if you lived in the cities,
So we just came out of the Whiskey Museum. It was a great experience. We tried some Irish whiskey. It was pretty good. And now we're about to go see what we're gonna eat right now. So like I said earlier, we have no itinerary. And we just look like a bunch of tourists. Let's go. But anyways, I have Lexi over here holding me like a child because I like I'm lost. There's Lexi, she's trying to check what they got here at the Norseman. Did you find something?
I like this.
Do you feel welcome?
We were welcomed by a downpour.
Uh-huh.
I look like a wet cat. I feel like a wet cat.
You want a wet cat? Oh, you look like a wet cat.
I feel like it.
We just finished eating a couple minutes ago, and we're just walking around the streets of Dublin. Not sure where we exactly are, but like I said earlier, we don't have an itinerary, and we're just gonna see what's around here. There is a couple gift shops that we passed by earlier, and I'm gonna be honest, they have way better selections than London. Because in London, the gift shops, basically every store has the same items. As for Dublin, everybody's a little bit different. But anyways, let's see what we're gonna get done today. I don't think we're gonna get that much done for today. We're just gonna do some walking and check out some local stores and see what we're gonna plan out for tonight. So we've been seeing Gino's Gelato almost in every corner. Lexi is gonna go try it out.
Oh, Lexi is.
Yeah, she's gonna grab 3 scoops. All right, guys, let's go try.
3 scoops, but Henry's
Yeah, which
2.5.
which flavor are you getting?
I don't know what flavor does Henry want. Oreo? You want to try that?
Yeah, we'll try that one. We'll try the today's special. So we just found out this is 100% Irish milk. Lexi. Yum.
Oh, it tastes like cow.
Oh, really?
No, I'm kidding. It's really good though.
There's a distinct taste though.
Yeah.
There is a distinct taste on the milk. It's good though. I really like it.
Maybe it's raw milk.
Good morning, y'all. So we just woke up 2 hours ago. Today is August 1st, which is Friday. Like I said yesterday, I'm gonna bring it up again. We do not have an itinerary, so all this is last minute plans. So luckily, we're gonna go see the Book of Kells, and we're gonna go take a Guinness tour, because that's what Lexi likes. She likes Guinness, right? I'm a more hard liquor person. I'll drink beer, but not like that. One drink, yeah. One drink, and I'm done. That's it, right? But when it comes to hard liquor, yeah, not for me. For her, she will, not me. But other than that, yeah, we'll see what's gonna happen today. We're inside the campus of Trinity College. It's one of the ancient colleges, started in 1592. Let me show you guys around. So this is actually considered one of the oldest colleges, and this college is also known to carry the Book of Kells. So we just came out from the Trinity College and saw the Book of Kells. It was pretty interesting. It's not what I really expected. It was a cool visit. I think it is worth it. So much new information I learned. So now we just got into the Irish Dublin Castle that was operated during the 1600s by the Vikings, and the Englishmen and the British came in and took over this castle. So it was operated from the Vikings to the English to the Brits. And let me give you guys a quick little tour around here as much as I can.
I think you can definitely tell like what was renovated.
Yeah. As now we're just passing by the Christ Church Cathedral of Dublin. Let's look at that. We're here at the Guinness
Storehouse.
We're gonna take a tour around. I'm gonna show you guys as much as we can get in there. Very big brewery. This is where they make all their Guinness right here. It's crazy. All right, we're gonna go get some Guinness.
I'm pulling up the ticket.
out of the Guinness Storehouse. We're walking around the brewery right now. I think these buildings, I don't know if they're operated or owned by Guinness, but
Feels like they own the whole like city block.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was thinking too. It was a very great experience. I think we were there for like 3.5 hours.
Really long.
Yeah, and it's honestly, I would definitely come again if we come to Dublin again. Totally worth the experience. We have one last more thing to do, which is the paddleboard.
Part of the Guinness experience.
Yeah, so we're gonna go check that out, and we'll see what's up. All right, I'll get you guys back soon. All right, guys. So now we're inside their brewery.
This is really
Let's see what they got here.
beers. We have Mr. Brewerverse, a sour IPA, and then summer porter. That looks delicious. And the next one is a house paddle, which is just like their traditional like circulated brews, and 2 glasses of water. Which is basically like a ball of beef, cream cheese, and yummy goodness. This is crispy chicken, which is just chicken tenders with hot honey, a garlic mayo, and we call them fries, but they're called chips here.
So today is August 2nd. Tuesday, right? No, what the fuck?
I think it's Saturday.
Sunday. It's Saturday or Sunday? I don't know what day it is.
Saturday. It's
Okay.
Saturday.
So anyways, we just got here to right behind me is the Kellerman's gel, right? It's one of their oldest gels. And there's another museum and an old hospital right behind us. So today we're starting is taking a tour in this museum.
Should be a no-brainer. Kilmainham Jail is a protected national monument. We ask you to treat the building with respect as you go around.
All right, and then we're gonna check this out now. And now we're gonna go to the museum of whatever this museum is. Check it out, check it out. Oh wow. Ireland's ancient hospital. And this is their beautiful garden. Let me show you guys around. So we're, after a long day of walking and doing little random things in Ireland, we're gonna go to the Brazen Head. It is known to be one of the oldest pubs in Dublin. So right down the street from the brewery we're at We got the St. Audience. Beautiful architecture.
He made up his mind when the Romans were settling here. Now, bear in mind, we're calling them Romans, but there's nothing French about it. They were English. They made Yeah, isn't it beautiful? Yeah. Dublin is. So, I always say to people when they step in here, no matter what.
Yeah, it was a son of an army general in the British Army and took his own life.
Why did they put him with that?
All right, guys. After doing a couple things around town, we're gonna be on our way to the Temple Bar, whatever that is. It seems really busy right now, but we're gonna go grab a drink and we'll see what we're gonna do after. Last minute plan, we end up going to the Ghostbusters tour. The Ghost Bus. The Ghost Bus. We're gonna try to see some ghosts.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I'll try that again. Good evening. There you go. Welcome on board the Dublin Ghost Bus. My name is Edgar, though when I greeted you downstairs, many of you called me Jesus.
Jesus!
This guy tried to punch me.
No, I never tried to punch.
It's a joke. It's alright, because this guy over here tried to feel me up. and it was nice. The guy in the back, though, scared me the most. He had no expression. Authentically scary. Well done, sir. So I'm Edgar. I'll be your host, your guide, your therapist, sir. Oh, you want a photo? There you go. Whatever it is you say, that when they turn off the lights, quite often there's an uninvited guest. So what I mean by this is they say an entity moves through the room, slowly moving people's possessions. Never stealing them, just moving them. So naturally people complained, and they complained to the point where it reached the attention of a psychic detective named Sybil Leek. Come on in.
It's crazy.
Native Irish people would have lived, because for the most part they weren't allowed inside the walled city because it was controlled by the British Empire. Now the gate behind you right there is the original gate, and it dates back to 1228. And no, sir, I don't mean 28 minutes past 12. And that was in the script. But you laughed anyway, so thank you. Now if you look around this graveyard, do you notice anything strange? There's only a few gravestones. What happened was, for 800 years, this was a proper graveyard. Anyway. While we're outside, I will ask you to come closer because my voice isn't very strong. If you don't want to, you're also welcome to wander off. I won't take it personally. This plaque here is dedicated to the Catholic bishop, Dermot O'Hurley, and his body is actually buried inside this church. But what they did is they cut up his body into little pieces, and they buried it at various intervals within the church, because they wanted to humiliate him. They wanted to make an example out of him because the British Empire was Protestant and this was Catholic. Don't touch your skin.
I believe in ghosts. I'm very scared.
Okay. There would have been 4 or 5 medical schools in Dublin at the time, and though some people did donate their bodies to science, for the most part, they got their bodies from grave robbers. And the grave robbers were affectionately called stiffy lifters. Or resurrection men. Now, the most notorious stiffy lifter was a man named Crazy Crow Hendricks, and he was a musician by day and stiffy lifter by night. But like in today's world, the arts didn't pay very well, so people needed side gigs. Kind of like the Ghostbusters tour. Now, to steal a body was very lucrative. You made a lot of money. It was extraordinarily risky. If you were caught, at the least you'd be fined, more than likely imprisoned, possibly tortured, and if you stole a wealthy person's body, you could even be put to death. So it was very, very risky. Now, to dig up a body properly would take you a good 8 hours and expose yourself to being caught. But they came up with a way to steal the bodies in about 40 minutes or less. So what they did is first they hired local boys from the tenements, 10, 11-year-old boys, and they would spy on the funerals of the day for 2 reasons. One, they needed to know what direction the body was lying in, where the head was, as opposed to the feet. And 2, they needed more than one grave, because it was tradition back then, especially in rural Ireland, for families to have 2 to 3 days. I will say this, okay, this is nothing to do with the Ghostbusters tour, but if you're an aspiring filmmaker and you want to get a film produced in Ireland, if you write it in the Irish language, you're more likely to get funding, because they're really, really good about funding the arts in the Irish language. There was a movie that came out maybe 2 years ago. In Irish, it's known as An Colleen Cune, but the translation is The Quiet Girl. And if you forget that, it was nominated for an Academy Award for Best Foreign Film 2 years ago. And if you want to see a really kind of beautiful movie in the Irish language, I highly recommend it. Then on the opposite end of the spectrum, last year a movie named Kneecap.
All right, guys, so we just finished the Ghostbusters tour. It was very fun, definitely worth it. I think the tour guide was very great. What was surprising is that he was actually from California, so that was cool. But anyways, I think we might be calling it a night. We had a long day. We walked for a long time, and yeah, we're gonna see what we have for tomorrow. But definitely, I think the tour bus and the jail was definitely the highlight of the day. The stories of this tour bus was very grasping. There's one that I really liked, how he was able to take us to this one church. It was kind of like creepy. I was feeling a creepy vibe. I got used to it because everybody was a little bit jolly inside. But other than that, I think it was definitely worth it. Now we're gonna see what we're gonna do up next. All right, good morning, guys. So yesterday we had a long day. Now today is Sunday, August 3rd. We're in Howth, Ireland, and what's cool about it that there's Ireland's Eye. What's it called? Yeah, Ireland's Eye right here, right behind us. We're gonna get a closer look. We're gonna go out on a ferry and check it out, and hopefully we catch some puffins. If not, I mean, it is what it is. We'll see a puffin in the future. I know I saw my puffin already right here. But anyways, yeah. It's the rain didn't fall, right inside. The soul can be up through the night. Am I gone, gone, gone?
minutes.
So we just got to Dublin from Howth. We were out there for a couple hours, and now we're here in Dublin to get some Bambino, whatever that is. We saw a crowd the other day. I mean, there's still a big crowd over here for it's pizza, so we're gonna check it out, give it a try, see what's up. There's Lexi right there in the line.
The last time I went to one.
And we got our pizza right here. I demolished it. It was so good. I think honestly it's one of the best pizzas I ever had. It kind of competes toe-to-toe with prime pizza. Just because I'm from LA, I'm still gonna put prime pizza up in the top list, but Bambino's is just right up there.
It's really good.
Yeah.
Because you know, like online things get all the hype and you're like, eh. No, it was good.
Yeah, it was definitely good. We just got here to Chicago Airport from Dublin. Long flight. It was a 4 or 5 hour flight.
8 hours.
Yeah, 8 hour. Yeah, 8 hours.
8 hours.
It was 8 hours. But overall, the trip it was really fun. We were there for 4 days, and honestly, I think you just need 2 days for Dublin if you want to get the grasp of it. And then after those 2 days, I think you can get another 2 days outside of Dublin. But overall, I think we had a cool experience. We went from London to Dublin, so we were able to go to 2 countries, which is what's called England and Ireland. But overall, that's pretty much it. And thank you guys.
It's a great trip.
Yeah. All right. See ya.